Tonight, I would like to talk to you about something that is very important to me and to explain why I do not ever plan on endorsing a political candidate and why I do not align myself with particular parties per se. The reason being is because as a commentator, even though I could endorse certain political candidates, I do not believe that it would be wise for me to endorse any candidates, even though I may like a particular candidate. But please, when I tell you in the future that I like a certain candidate or I like what they're doing, don't take that as an endorsement. I do not plan on ever endorsing any political candidate or a party. Here's why. Because I believe that it's my job to stand up for the principles of limited government, for the principles that built our Constitution, that made our country the greatest country the world has ever seen. And I believe that were I to throw my endorsement behind a particular candidate or a party, if I were to do that, and I could do that as a commentator, if I were to throw my endorsement behind a particular person, I believe that it creates a blind spot in my judgment. And it's not because I'm weak-minded or anything like that. I believe that happens with anyone who endorses a candidate. When you endorse a candidate, even if you're not aware of it, you sort of get behind that candidate, and it makes it harder when you put your name with theirs to call them out when they do something that are out of line with the principles that you profess to believe in. My oath is to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and to his son, Jesus Christ. That first and foremost. And then after that, you have the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States. Those are the things that I will endorse. Those are the things that I am very comfortable, and I believe it is morally necessary for me to put my endorsement or seal of approval on. Because you see, that is why we are in the mess that we're in, is because we have forgotten the God of the Bible as a culture, and we have forgotten the principles laid out in the Declaration of Independence that gave us the Constitution. The Declaration of Independence is the principles of a limited government, and the Constitution sets forth the mode. The Constitution is the vehicle. The Constitution is the owner's manual, so to speak. And you want to know why our country's in a mess? We've forgotten to read the owner's manual. We need to go back. We need to read the owner's manual to familiarize ourselves with the principles laid out in that owner's manual. And there are plenty of candidates that I like. I like people like Thomas Massey. I like Senator Rand Paul. I like people like Mike Lee. Those people are constitutionalists. So anyone who uses the Constitution as their basis for articulating what they believe in, those are the people I like. Those are the people I get behind. But I will not endorse them because I know, because we're human, all humans are capable and will sometimes make mistakes. And were I to put my endorsement behind a particular politician or someone running for political office, I believe that would create a blind spot. And I have seen many a good man make this mistake. And I refuse to do that. And so that's why I will never put an official endorsement on a candidate or a politician, because I believe the ideas that built America are pure. And those ideas are what we must follow, not people. People are not the heroes. We must submit ourselves to the Constitution and the ideas that built this country. That's the only way we're going to get back to where we need to be. We need to read the owner's manual again and stop believing that a particular candidate or politician, no matter how good they may seem on paper, and even if they have a pretty good track record, we need to stop believing that they are the saviors. Our government is supposed to be a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. And that, my friends, is what will save us if we understand that we have the power and we start exercising that power to the fullest extent. The government is not our master. We own the government. That's what makes America different. And I believe that it is in my best interest and yours if I never endorse a candidate, but stay true to the ideas that built this country. If you believe in the ideas of freedom and of limited government, and if you believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, subscribe to this channel. Please like this video and share it, because I'm your man, and I'm trying to grow something here. I believe that the audience that follows this channel will save America. Let's do something great together.